Hello, my name is Krystal and I'm presenting to you the Nadex 101 series, Part 1. I am the CEO of SlickTrade, and slicktrade.net. We help teach how to trade online with Nadex, IG, and we also offer strategies for binary options, Nadex, IG, and forex. I want to show you a quick disclaimer. Go ahead and pause the video and read through this if you'd like. But when trading on any trading platform, there is a possibility that you may sustain a partial or total loss of your investment funds. As a result, it is advised that you should never invest with or trade upon money which you cannot afford to lose. Trading involves a real risk of loss, okay? So why Nadex? I started out in binary options. I learned a lot about binary options and forex. I have, over the past 3 to 6 months, made the complete conversion to Nadex because of a few different reasons. Nadex is an exchange trading platform that is regulated by the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, or CFTC. All of the member funds are held in a major U.S. bank. You're protected from market spikes getting stopped out. They offer short-term contracts, daily, hourly, 20-minute, 5-minute, and a few other options. They also offer a wide range of markets with indices, commodities, binaries, different binary options, pairs, currency pairs, and they offer a low capped fee, which is normally 90 cents per trade. Nadex binaries are one of my personal favorite to trade. I'm going to try and explain this to you as simple as possible, because if you're starting out and with Nadex and you haven't been in the trading industry whatsoever, or if you've already developed knowledge in forex or binary options, there can be some time you really need to take to learn the platform before you take any live trades. I always suggest trading on a demo account until you're winning 85% or higher. With trading on Nadex, it is basically a true or false statement that upon an expiry of contract, the price will be above a specific price. Upon expiration, each contract is worth 0 to 100 per contract. Please note that before expiry, you may stop loss or take profit from the contracts by taking a trade against your initial entry. For example, if you took a buy on the Euro USD and you see that the price is not going to go in your favor, or the contract is in your favor and you see that you have made a profit that is acceptable to you per contract, then you may purchase that same contract again as a sell, and vice versa. If you've purchased a sell, you can also purchase a buy to go against the contract if you're seeing either one of those scenarios. What is a strike price? The strike price is the value of a contract. To buy a contract means that the price will be above the strike price as a true statement. To sell a contract means that the price will be above the strike price as a false statement. So if you're already a binary option trader, you would want to look at buy and sell as call and put. Okay, a buy equals a call and a sell equals a put. Each contract purchased in Nadex is worth 0 to 100 at the time of expiration, as I already stated. You may buy multiple contracts per trade, and when you purchase a contract, if you purchase a buy at $70, then you're risking $70 to make a potential profit of $30 per contract. If you purchase a sell at $70, then you're risking $30 to make a potential profit of $70 per contract. Purchasing a contract on Nadex. To purchase a contract on Nadex, you'll select the binary that you want to trade. You'd click on the buy or blue side to buy, and sell or red side to sell. And again, remember, if you're familiar with calls and puts, a buy is a call and a sell is a put. Okay? Then you'd want to enter the size or the number of contracts that you'd like to purchase. So if you want to purchase 1, you put in 1. If you want to purchase 5, you put in 5. Okay? Then you'd enter the price you'd like for entry. You can either click here and it'll enter you at that current price, or let's say you don't want $26.50. Okay? You want to make a profit on the sell side of at least 30. I've explained this to many people. I do this a lot, okay? I would, in that scenario, enter in the price 30, okay? And if that price, after you hit place order, if that price reaches in that time frame to 30, it would go ahead and become an open position, okay? In this scenario also, we're saying that the US 500 is going to be, what this means, it says it's above 2061, all right, at 4:15 p.m. Now, if we chose a sell, we'd say that's false. So we'd be saying the price would be below 2061.0, okay? If we chose a buy, we'd be saying, yes, that is a true statement. The price will be above 2061 at the time of expiry. Okay? Now, you always want to keep in mind that when you purchase a contract on the Nadex platform, you will see a negative amount under the profit loss upon your entry. Okay? I'll explain that more in a minute. This should not alarm you when this happens. Okay? What you want to pay attention to is not the profit loss side when you enter a contract or throughout the entire contract position. You want to pay attention to the indicated index. That is what the price is at. Okay, so if you chose a buy on 2055.067, and the well, let me say that a little bit different. If you chose a buy at the price of 2040, okay, and it's at 2055, that price is above 2040. So that statement is true. So you are in the money. If you chose a sell on 2040 and it's at 2055, you'd see a negative over here, and you would say, excuse me, and you would want to keep a very close eye on that trade, because if it doesn't go above, or I mean, if it doesn't, oh my gosh, if it doesn't go below 2040, then at the time of expiry, you wouldn't receive any money, obviously. ATM, OTM, and ITM. Many people ask what these letters stand for. They are 3 different types of binary contracts that are offered. OTM, meaning out of the money. ITM, meaning in the money. And ATM, meaning at the money. At the money means where the current market price is at. These contracts have an approximate 50% chance of being out of the money or in the money. Let me give an example. If you buy the Euro USD at 56.5 You're saying that the statement is true. Therefore, the price must go above 56.5 at the time of expiry. If the price expired above, you would be in the money. If the price expired below, you'd be out of the money. Out of the money. Out of the money contracts can only make a profit if the market moves in the direction of the contract purchased. With out of the money contracts, you can enter the trade at a low risk to make a high profit. In this example, depending on the strategy that you use and the indicators that you use, let's say my indicator showed at this point, okay, that the trend was going to change and go up. I could go ahead and enter at 1.1147 and risk probably around $20 to make around an $80 per contract profit. Okay. Now, out of the money trades are nice because you enter at a low risk to make a large profit. However, you want to make sure you're using a solid strategy and indicators so that you know that that trend is going to change and go up. Within the money contracts, you can only make a profit if the market stays in the direction of the contract purchased. Okay, so if I purchase the Euro USD at 1.1147 when my indicators lined up to take the trade, okay, actually within the money, I more than likely wouldn't be at 1.1147. I probably would have chosen a higher, like 1.1173 there, it looks like. Yes, I probably would have entered around there, and I would have risked around $70 to make a $30 per contract profit, okay? Now, this is just a quick introduction to get you going with Nadex and IG. If you're a U.S. citizen, I suggest you go to Nadex, Nadex.com, and open a demo account. If you're a non-U.S. citizen, I suggest you go to IG.com to open a demo account. And let me show you an example. This right here is a demo account on Nadex. Okay, they start you out with $25,000 to play with and to learn. Okay, let me take you with a quick run through. You'll find what works best for you. Okay, you'll find how you navigate best. But the way that I find is I like my watch list here. And let's say I saw a currency pair that was expiring within an hour. Spreads are a whole new animal, okay? We will get into those. You can make a lot of money with these. However, you need to know what you're doing before you ever take them, okay? And how to enter them correctly. I really like the forex binaries a lot because I like trading currency pairs. So there's 3 PMs, another 3 PM, different options. You can find what's best for you. Look for the price that you think that it's going to expire above or below from looking at your Thinkorswim or MetaTrader 4 charts. Okay. Oh goodness, I just realized you're not even looking at my screen. I'm so sorry. Let me go back. I'm really sorry. This is the second time I recorded this. The first time I had it set on the wrong setting as well. So let's explain this one more time. Right here are your open positions. Okay. Let's say that We think the AUD-JPY is going to be below 93.40 at 3 p.m. So it expires in 44 minutes and 49 seconds. We think it's going to be below due to whatever strategy you use. You want to go ahead and take 2 contracts. I'm going to take them at, well, to grab it at what it's at the moment. So I can show you the example. When you enter here, it's going to show profit loss as being, it's going to show that you're in a loss, okay? However, if we look at this, we're at 93, the indicative index, 93.3115. So it is below 93.40. So just because it shows your profit loss here does not mean that the statement is, or does not mean that you're necessarily going to lose at the time of expiry, all right? Because you're currently in the money, okay? Now, to get out of a contract, let's say I don't think you see from your strategies, your indicators, that you know the trend is changing, and this price, even though it's currently true, I think it's going to end up being, well, actually, we had taken a sell, so we think that the statement is actually going to be true, that it's going to be above 93.40 at 3 p.m. Okay, since we took a sell, to get out of the trade, we'd take a buy. Okay, and you close. Let's say you wanted to take this trade. Let's say you thought that it was going to be above 93.20 at 3 p.m., the AUD-JPY, but you don't want to risk $79 per contract. You're only willing to risk 75 or even 70, okay, to make 30 profit. You can place that order ahead of time, and what would happen is instead of it coming into open positions, it would go into your working orders. So it's right here, and you can watch it, and if it does take it, then it'll go ahead and go into your open positions. Now, at the moment, since it is a working order, it's going to show as reserved here. Okay. You have your navigate over here, your indices and binaries. Click on them. 4 p.m. expiry right here. Okay, you have your spreads. Like I said, they're a completely different animal, but you can make a lot of profit with not much investment. Okay. I really like the forex binaries. Okay. Choose those. Okay. And I also like here in the watch list, I like the expiring soon, especially when I'm on 15-minute charts. So that's a quick introduction. I highly suggest opening a demo account with either IG or Nadex and really learning and winning a minimum of 85% of the time before you ever go live with your account. If you're interested in learning more about trading online or strategies, how to read the markets, things like that, go to slicktrade.net, and we offer a lot of free information. We recently opened up a forum. We have a members section for anybody that has purchased a membership with us, where we provide trading signals, strategies. We share our Thinkorswim setups with you, and we teach you how to trade. We teach you how to be successful, along with the trades that we're personally taking. Okay, So you guys have a good one, and I'll be coming out with the Nadex 101 series part 2 very soon. Have a good one.